Welcome to my views on news. Some news stories for you. First one is about formation of National Reformation Commission formed to reintegrate Tigray fighters into the society. Decision came today. Announcement was made today by Ministry of Peace of Ethiopia. Second news story is about a referendum due to be held in the SNNPR, Southern Nations, Nationalities and Peoples region, where Ethiopian government is planning to create a new regional state. Voter registration has been completed. National Election Board of Ethiopia today shared some statistics. And thirdly, Eritrea Information Minister Yemane Gebremeskel today lashed out at Reuters. Reuters reported about the withdrawal of Eritrean military from Tigray. Why is Yemane Gebremeskel furious at Reuters? And lastly, Somaliland. People say, Sajid, you call it a country. That's not right. Internationally, it's part of Somalia. I never call Somaliland a country. I always say self-declared country. Yes, Somaliland is not recognized by any country, by any international organization. Uh, Lasnood is a place in Somaliland, disputed between Somaliland and Jubaland, and where we have seen demonstrations, protests, civilian killings in the last 3 days. What happened there? What is happening? What is Somaliland's government doing, which claims to be a democratic government in this region? Firstly, viewers, Ethiopian government has formed National Reformation Commission. The announcement was made by Ministry of Peace of Ethiopia today. The commission will monitor the reintegration of demobilized Tigray fighters into the society. The commission is starting its work. It means that Tigray fighters have left battlefronts. They did leave battlefronts a few weeks ago, and now they're being disarmed. Gradually, they'll be reintegrated into the society. It means that they'll be employed, firstly. A reintegration in society means that they will be made part of society. So either they'll be given some money to start a business, to start something, to make both ends meet, or they'll be made a part of some government organizations, government departments. They'll be recruited in regional departments, federal departments. This process will take months, if not years. And Ethiopia needs millions of US dollars for the completion of the work of this commission. It was formed today. Which country, which organization will support, will fund this commission? It's a very important question, viewers. EU and US both have pledged financial support for this commission, which will ensure reintegration of Tigray fighters into the society. Secondly, viewers, Ethiopia is planning to create a new regional state in the SNNPR. From SNNPR, Sidama split. Now another regional state is in the making. Gurage and Wolaita, both part of SNNPR, are demanding separate regional states, but the government is not creating any regional state along ethnic lines. It is going to hold referendum in SNNPR. Voter registration was underway today. National Election Board of Ethiopia shared some statistics. 1.7 million people in SNNPR have registered for voting in the referendum, date of which will be made public in coming days. 6 zones and 5 waradas of SNNPR will vote for creation of a new regional state comprising zones and special waradas. So, Wolaita and Gurage will not have separate regional states. That is why we are separate, means part of Ethiopia, but separate from other waradas and zones. That is why we are seeing tensions in both zones. Vulaitas and Gurage, they're protesting. They want states like Oromia for Oromos, Tigray for Tigrayans, Amhara for Amharas. But government is pressing ahead with its plan to hold referendum for creation of a state, regional state in SNNPR, not along ethnic lines. Thirdly, viewers, Eritrean Information Minister Yemane Gebremeskel lashed out at the Reuters today. Reuters today published an article about the withdrawal of Eritrean military from Tigray. Daoud Endeshau is Reuters correspondent. And in a message, he claimed that Reuters had contacted Yemane Gebremeskel, Information Minister of Eritrea, to know the position of Eritrean government about the withdrawal of Eritrean troops from Tigray. And Reuters said that Yemane Gebremeskel neither confirmed nor denied. To which Yemane responded in a tweet. He called it a white lie. He said, "Do not put your words into my mouth." He said Reuters contacted him, but he told the Reuters correspondent that it was Eritrean official policy that it should not engage with Reuters because Reuters was mouthpiece of defunct TPLF and because of Reuters' alleged entrenched bias against Eritrea. Some people are reporting that Eritrea has denied that its forces are withdrawing from Tigray. No, Yemen did not deny the withdrawal of Eritrean military. He's only denying any engagement with a Reuters correspondent. Withdrawal is happening. It happened a few weeks ago. Now, remaining Eritrean troops are leaving Tigray. Fourthly, your Somaliland, Lasnood is a city in Seoul region, disputed between Jubaland of Somalia and Somaliland for years. We have seen protests from locals in this city who are supportive of one Somalia policy. And Somaliland's government was accused of crackdown on these civilians in the past too. For the past 3 days, we have been seeing protests in Lasnod. Locals, unarmed civilians protesting against Somaliland's government. Some factions in Lasnod want to be part of Somalia. They reject Somaliland's government. Somaliland government forces launched a crackdown, reportedly. Several protesters have been injured and killed too. Internet was shut down in Lasnod. Government is silent. It is not sharing details of what is happening there. Hassan Sheikh government is silent. Hamza Abdi Bare is silent. Though some opposition politicians are speaking, condemning Somaliland's atrocities against civilians in Lasnod. Situation still tense in Lasnod. An uprising is there for months. People are angry. And Somaliland forces are trying to control the situation through deploying troops, through launching some militias as well. Jubaland-based groups are condemning what is happening in Lasnod. So far, tensions there. An uprising is ongoing and pictures, videos are being shared of Somaliland's law enforcement members beating people there. Pictures of some killed civilians are also being shared from Lasnod. Thank you for watching.